Hey there, all my guys, gals, and non-binary pals. It's B Coops of Might here, also known as B Coops for short, and welcome back to another episode of Detroit Become Human. We're basically where we left off last time, after the heart-pounding, vertigo-inducing stuff that happened on the 47th floor and up of this building. I don't like heights very much, and some of the stuff that they had to do just made me like, So yeah, I can handle heights if I'm strapped into a roller coaster. And a fast moving one, not one of those bullcrap ones that just takes you straight up a giant pole and then drops you. No, fuck that. Anyway, so we're gonna continue on. We had a really sweet moment with Kara last time and Alice in an abandoned park. The undertone of that was a little bit creepy because a whole bunch of androids just got left in the abandoned park, and apparently that's fine, but whatever. Then Connor and Hank had a really sweet moment together where Hank was kind of trying to figure out a bit more about Connor, I feel like, trying to figure out like how he thinks, kind of, which is an interesting concept because android, which ended, I think, as well as it could have. And then we had the masterpiece that was Marcus's chapter, which had basically almost like a heist, and then it had incapacitating humans so that they could go in and make a broadcast on the news networks, and you got to pick the broadcast, and I went as peacefully as I could while reasserting that androids are people, androids deserve rights, they deserve the right to be able to punish anyone who hurts them through the legal system, just like a human can, and stuff like that. And we ended peacefully, and actually increased the public opinion from hostile to indifferent, which is better than hostile. It's not great, but maybe we can continue to improve that. I don't know. Either way, it is a lot. It's blue again. It hasn't been pink for a while now that I think of it, but anyway. So we're going to continue on. We're going to see what happens. Unfortunately, Simon got injured during the escape from the broadcasting room. I considered killing him and almost did, because that would have wiped his memory banks and they wouldn't have been able to use him against us, but I just couldn't do it. So we left him, unfortunately, and we got out, the rest of us, and it was specifically broadcast throughout the media, because I didn't kill any humans while we were in there, that it was something that was accomplished with like no danger alert was set up, there were no casualties, and the message was focused on peace, because that's how I started it. I started it peacefully and ended it peacefully. Key thing. So I'm excited to see what happens there. I'm guessing that we're gonna do a Kara or Connor chapter. I'm kind of hoping Kara, just to see what happens there. I have no idea, even to this day. I have no idea if there's an actual semblance of like what is and isn't supposed to happen here. I don't know. We'll see. But either way, let's continue on and let's see what's gonna go down. Connor. Talking to Amanda again. Now, a friend of mine told me that apparently this place is gigantic, and you can actively kind of walk around in it without having to go straight to Amanda. So I'm just going to take a quick bit and see what all is here. Interesting. I wonder if it's going to count against me for like actually taking time to get over to her instead of going directly there. Yeah, okay, she's on a boat. Oh, Okay, I thought maybe that was like a little bridge or something. I mean, I can find Amanda just fine. I also kind of wish there was like a run button. Just something so that I could move along it. Something besides this, like, casual stroll. This is a gorgeous place. Like, no denying that. Can I examine this? I can't tell if these are set up for, like, kids or just anybody. Connor. Connor Mark 1. Died at 50. Oh! That's his own gravestone from the first time, from when he died saving the little girl. Oh my god. That's unbelievably depressing. Like, so it's nice that they actually have something for that, but also, oh my god. Whew. 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 Okay. Well, now I'm basically back to where I started, so let's actually go find Amanda now. God, I love that design, though. Oh.
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise. I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
I found 2 deviants at the Eden Club. I hoped to learn something, but I had to destroy them.
You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
I'm just frustrated with my lack of progress. But I'm determined to accomplish my mission.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
I am of no importance. The mission is all that matters.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Aw.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Hi, Hank. Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Christ, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
Did you check the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at. We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. They probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react. One of the station employees managed to get away. He's in shock. Not sure when we'll be able to talk to him.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The deviants took the humans hostage and broadcast their message live. Then made their getaway from the roof.
The roof?
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's not helping. If you want to take a look at the video broadcast by the deviants, it's on that screen over there.
Listen to briefing, check rooftop, definitely.
Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
Well, FBI takes precedence, so.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you own an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever. The FBI would take over the investigation. You soon be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
What a fucking prick.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
All right, well, let's have a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Think that's RA9?
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
Blue iris, spare part. Pure. Oh. David had accomplices. Nice. People reflection. RK series prototype RK200 registered as Marcus. Gift from Elijah Komsky to holy crap, the actual creator of androids gifted that to Carl? No wonder.
See something?
He's so advanced.
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing.
Connor. Also, Connor's an RK series. So, is the convert thing that Marcus was doing similar to the probe thing that Connor can do, but just like a different version of it? Because if they're both apparently an RK series, ooh, that's interesting. Also very, very, very disturbing because, oh my gosh, what does that mean? I don't think Marcus is the RA9 though, because that was going on. Like, he has no knowledge of any of that. He's just kind of seen some of that stuff but has had no reaction to it. I don't think he's the RA9. I still feel like RA9's like part of a code or something, like something that gets embedded into some of the Deviants programming that they're then able to kind of spread around. Not exactly like a virus, because I feel like you have to want to find more about it so that you can get it, but I think that's what it is. I don't know if it's necessarily a singular person/android. Okay. Also, why didn't he tell them that there were accomplices? Well, I'm guessing it's pretty obvious. Deviants didn't break in.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
That's a good point. Because obviously the cameras were working.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
Okay, interrogate androids in the kitchen. I've got a lot to look at here. All right. Bullet holes. Handgun. Yeah. Speech was shot from here. More bullet holes. From an assault rifle this time. Right. Roof access. Fresh blue blood. Reported missing, though. Deviant was shot. Right. Okay. Oh. The hat. Stolen maintenance uniform. Assailants were disguised. Okay. I have inspected pretty much every inch of this room. So let's go talk to them. Wish I could shoulder check that guy, but oh well. Oh, wait. Not that way. That way. Tech addict. How Cyberlife created a technological revolution. Is Mars your next holiday destination? Green Earth. Clean food craze. Oh. Miami to heighten seawall by 10 meters. Not surprised. Alright, let's go talk to you guys.
State your model.
Model GB300, serial number 336-445-581.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
Were you present when the Deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is. Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you. You're going to be switched off. We're gonna search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed! If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you.
Not gonna torture. Okay, found him. Whoa!
Hank! Hank! I need help.
Can I please look at my... There we go. Okay. Let us please move towards the Therium regulator. Okay. L1. L1. That guy was very, very, very efficient in his L1. Whew.
It's a deviant! Stop it!
Hank survive. What? Take gun. Attack.
Connor! Are you okay? I tried to stop it, but I was too late.
Oh, we're back to skeptical. Oh. That's not good. Should I have gone to check the roof first? Before I did any of this? Deviant self-destructs. Maybe I should have gone to check the roof before I went to go talk to the others. Okay. Well, that was frustrating. Oh, dang it. I didn't see anything that could have told me that like one of them was a deviant or not. Oh, sorry. Damn. Gosh. Okay. Well, Hank and I are still alive. Back to Aqua. Hank and I are still alive. Public opinion went back down, which isn't great, but that happens. But Hank's okay. My software instability. I think blue up means more stable. Red down means less stable. I don't know. But yeah. Also, like, I keep going back to the gravestone for the other version of Connor that died before, and it's really, it's both interesting but also like, huh? Because like Amanda, I want to know how she keeps knowing these things. Like if she just has like a constant link to something, like maybe she has just a constant a tech link to various and sundry broadcast networks or something like that. But I also really want to know like what exactly it is that is making it so that she wants him to be as detached and factual and logical as possible, and yet she still has a gravestone out there in that peaceful place for her to mourn when they fail. Because it wouldn't be for Connor to mourn because he's not supposed to. It would be for her. But like also mourning your failures doesn't seem like a very logical thing, but maybe she's not supposed to do that because she's, as far as we know, human. I don't know. Also, Marcus and Connor are the same series. That's wild to me. Like, what? Oh man, which explains why they're both so advanced and why Marcus can do sort of a version of the CSI like scene replay that Connor can do. That's really cool. But his is more like, what can I do to improve this situation? And Connor's is much more focused on what has happened here. That's really, really cool. It's really, really cool. Okay, so let's continue. Let's see what happens. Kara, I think. Natural honey and pumpkin. So like a little B&B. Yeah, let's go check the backyard. Oh, hey. There's a person.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
I'm guessing that's her son and he doesn't like his mom doing this because it's dangerous.
Do you think we can trust him?
We don't have a choice. You okay?
I'm cold, Kara.
We'll get inside. You'll warm up in no time.
Okay, come on, honey. I love the automatic little feature of the animation that Kara and Alice, as soon as they walk close to each other, they hold hands. It's really sweet. God, I love the design in Luther's hair.
What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
Looks like there's a little cupboard under the stairs with a whole bunch of glowy things, so maybe that's for like android stuff. And being all the way out here, I mean, and since it's supposed to be like a B&B, it should hopefully be safer. I hope. I really, really, really hope. Go inside. Go in there. Okay. Scanning the room. No overt threats. Poor kid. Doesn't surprise me that she's sick if they've been traveling so long and it's cold and she was already cold and ugh.
I'm fine, Kara. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Maybe they're just scared. People are always scared of what they don't know.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
You need to eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try? I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me.
By the way,
I'll
I
stay
love
with
this
her a while.
place. There you go. You got Luther watching over you. You should be fine. Sweetheart. Okay. Okay. Nothing about this is striking my creepy chords yet, so I think we'll be fine.
I didn't get your name.
Yeah, I see some glowy stuff in there, but I think it's just like spare parts.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
Who are you? Oh boy.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down.
Oh no.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Let's let them be.
Sweetheart, you should be in
Alice?
bed.
What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
It's okay.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
Sorry. Are you okay?
Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy.
He's just scared.
I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
I want to give her a hug. Oh God. And like, I get it. I completely understand why her son is so freaked out, because his mom is all he has left. His dad's gone. He's upset because that's a whole roiling thing of emotions. He's already a teenager. That's hard enough. And then his mom is doing this stuff that she knows is right, that she believes is right. And I think he does too, but he's scared and he's angry and he's got a whole lot of stuff going on, and I completely get that. And I really hope he doesn't do something rash because of it. I also really want to give Rose a hug, and I'm mad that I can't. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's continue. Who would win it? World War III. Bonus culture. Why bankers pay themselves so much. Is President Warren too close to cyberlife? Treat yourself. The AX400 starting at just $8.99. That's her line. Great. God. Oh, I can talk to Luther.
I hope Rose gets back soon.
Kara, there's something I need to tell you.
What?
It's about Alice.
Not now, Luther.
Kara, come on. Adam's father. Oh, he looks like a nice man. God, this place is gorgeous. Just remote. Oh, those are nice.
There is widespread shock following the Android attack on Detroit's Stratford Tower. The machines recorded a video message and broadcast what can only be described as demands on the city's public screens. It's still unclear whether these attacks can be explained by malfunctions or if some organization is behind them. So far, CyberLife has refused to comment, but we can expect more information in the following hour.
Yeah. Oh, man.
The police. It's the police.
Really? Oh, dang it.
What are we gonna do? They know we're here.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and
We have
hide
to open the door.
upstairs.
I
Come
knew
on,
this was
Alice.
gonna happen.
Find
No.
evidence of deviance. Wait. Okay. what else could there be to deal with? I don't know. I don't see anything else besides me. What on earth could be left? I don't know what else is left, so.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
It's all good. Just be calm. I think opening the door early was...
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No? No, nothing in particular.
Seriously, where's the other
Anyone else
evidence?
in the house?
No. No, just us.
That's a weird looking coffee thing.
Do you have any androids here?
No, there are no androids here.
I hid that. Like, seriously, I don't know what other evidence there is that he could be looking for. Like, I don't see it at all.
Thanks.
Good stuff. Please leave now. Is it Alice's clothes?
I thought there was no one else in the house.
I forgot there's my daughter upstairs.
She was taking a nap. I didn't want to tell you. Brick! That's what it is. Why didn't that light up?
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids, they...
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No.
Come on, kid.
No. I haven't seen anything.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee.
Okay, I think we're
Have a
good.
nice
He was
evening.
only at 25%.
Is somebody else in the house?
No.
It's nothing, the washing machine. It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Adam.
You did good, kid.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
Okay. Nothing to see here. Man, I missed that damn jacket. If I'd put that away, I think we would have gotten away with, like... Ugh. Anyway, we're fine. We're fine. The policeman left. He didn't suspect anything. He only had, like, a little bit, but it is a B&B, so it could have been an old jacket that was left there by someone else or something. You know, whatever. There are ways to play these things off. So I'm not going to start another chapter because I'm getting close to my time. But that was heart-pounding. I'm really glad that we're getting to see their progress up there. I really hope everything works out for Rose and Adam. I really desperately hope that nothing bad happens to them because that would suck so much. And I just, they seem like a nice family. They just need to... They just need to, you know, get through this rough patch so that they can be stronger together. And it will help a lot if androids could be considered people so that his mom doesn't have to hide any of this. So, you know. Oh, man. So I just, Jeebus. Oh, I have a lot of, just lots of feelings. But I think that was overall a really cool chapter. We learned a lot of really interesting stuff about Connor, about Marcus, got so much information about like everything else that's going on with the two of them, and I'm excited to see like how much that's going to progress. I'm a little worried about us actually crossing the border because Rose looked really, really concerned and like defeated, but she had accepted it, which is really weird. So I don't know if it's just because she's like certain that if we insist on leaving that we're going to die, like crossing the river or what have you, but it's not great. It's not great overall. But either way, we'll see what exactly goes down and how this all comes about and everything like that. But yeah, I'm still just tripping over the fact that there's a gravestone for Connor's previous model in the garden that we keep meeting Amanda in, and what that means. And also that Marcus and Connor are the same model line. They're the same series. Like, what does that mean? How advanced are the both of them? Because Amanda has said over and over that Connor is the most advanced model that Cyber Life has ever created. But there's also Marcus, who was given to Carl as a gift by the creator of Cyber Life. And is that why he was ousted from the company? Because he gave away that prototype? I don't know. It's just, it's really cool. It's really interesting to see like what's gonna go down. But yeah. Should be cool. Oh, and I just realized it's really good that I set that thing back to... It's really, really good that I set the article back to the World War III one, because the other article, quote unquote, was of Alice's product, of Kara's product line. Ooh, that would have been bad. Okay. Well, anyway, So that's all the time that I've got for this episode. Like I said, I didn't want to start up a new one when I only had like 10 minutes of recording left. So thank you everybody for joining me here today. I hope you like what you saw. If you did, please drop me a like below. It's really, really helpful for a small channel that's just starting up like mine is. So if you have the time, please do so. Maybe even give me a subscribe if you want to see everything when I post it. I post on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, usually in the evenings between about 5 to 7. I try to aim for 6 as much as possible. So hit the subscribe button, and then you can see anytime that I put stuff up and come immediately to watch it if you so choose. Oh man, I'm really excited to see what's going to happen after this. So, but again, thank you very much for being here with me. I hope you'll join me again. It'd be wonderful. And as I've said in all of my previous videos, be kind to one another, be safe, and be happy. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.